Hello. Can anyone confirm my voice is actually working? So I set the bit rate quite high on this, so I'm not sure how well it's going to do, to be honest, but we'll see. Okay, cool. Right, well, Bannerlord, eventually, 8 years. Here we go. So I guess everyone here is waiting for it to download still. Alright, just make sure everything is set. I think it's kept the same as from the beta. Right, okay. Right, character culture. Who are we going to choose? The Vlandians are the descendants of adventurers from the west who lived under the Empire for centuries before forming an independent country. 20% more upgrade XP to troops from battles. Right, okay. 20% less speed penalty from snow. 20% construction speed bonus to town projects. Wall repairs and siege engines. Caravans 30% cheaper to build. 10% less trade penalty. 10% extra speed bonus for horsemen. Okay. Forest give 10% less speed penalty to parties. You know what? I think we're going to go for battalions. Yeah, why not? Need every bite. Okay, no worries. Have fun. Let's give him some hair, I think. There we go, that'll do. Choose your family. One-handed, two-handed. What do we want? Let's go one-handed. Oh, we have to... okay. Right, okay, I see. Ten skill level and 1 focus point to two-handed and bow. 1 attribute point to vigor. Okay, I'm just checking my frames at the minute. I think we're okay at the minute. So YouTube is telling me to set my bitrate to 4,500. Mine's currently at 15,000. Ten skill level of 1 focus point to medicine and charm. 1 attribute point to intelligence. So athletics and throwing and control. Smithing two-handed and endurance. Scouting tactics and cunning. roguery, charm, and social. I think we're going to go with members of the chieftain's half guard. As a child, you were noted for your leadership skills, leadership and tactics, two-handed and throwing. We have one-handed in our other points. Riding and medicine. So I'm going to assume that most of these are relative to what they were in Warband. Hello, Metihan. Let's go with leadership skills, I suppose. Like all village children, you helped out in the fields. You also herded the sheep, athletics and throwing. So I'm not quite sure what control is for. The ability to use strength without sacrificing precision. Necessary for using ranged weapons, okay. So if anyone of you have seen my other YouTube videos, you'll know that I actually like using a bow, so we should probably get some points in control. Two-handed and smithing and vigor. Medicine, scouting and endurance. Bow tactics and control. Okay, so I think hunted small game. As a youngster growing up in Calradia, war was never too far away. You were a chieftain's servant. Hello, Ters Guffey. Focus point to steward and tactics. So what is steward? Do we have that on here anywhere? Ah, there we go. Your knowledge of what makes a settlement prosper. This helps you manage an estate or administer a town. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Trained with the half guard, which is riding, polearm and endurance. Yeah, I don't want that. Riding, bow and endurance. Polearm one-handed and vigor. Let's see what vigor actually does. Did I go past it? Okay, so it's not actually on there. Join the skirmishers, so throwing bow and control. Throwing one-handed in control. I think we'll probably go with chieftain's servant. Yeah, that'll do. We don't have much in riding though. But we probably do want something in riding. Before you set out for a life of adventure, your biggest achievement was defeated an enemy in battle. Well, hopefully we'll defeat plenty of enemies in battle. Focus point in one-handed and two-handed. Vigor, valor and renown. You led a successful manhunt. Tactics, leadership, cunning, +1 to calculating. tend to be known. You invested some money in land. You hunted a dangerous animal. And bow and crossbow. You had a famous escapade in town. That's the word I was looking for. Athletics, roguery, endurance. You treated people well. Yeah, let's go with that one, shall we? Like many families in Calradia, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. Eventually you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother and your 2 younger siblings to a new town you heard was safer. But you did not make it. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain and your 2 youngest siblings seized. But you and your brother survived because you subdued a raider. You drove them off with arrows. Bow and tactics. You rode off on a fast horse. So we should probably get that one, seeing as it gives us a point in riding. You tricked the raiders, and you organised the travellers to break out. Let's go with you rode off on a fast horse. So basically, just escaped. You prepare to set off with your brother on a mission of vengeance and rescue. Here is your character. Click finish if you are ready, or go back to make changes. Enter your name. Well, I suppose we shall just stick with Produno for now. Aha, Vigor is on top. The ability to move with speed and force, okay. Cheers, Karim. At least someone's paying attention. You know what? We're going to go for realistic. We're going to set that on easy, I suppose. And yeah, we'll leave that on easy. Enable death. Heroes are able to die on the battlefield. That sounds pretty cool. Do we want to auto? Yeah, why not? Actually, no, let's leave that off for a minute. I mean, I'm assuming we can change these in game anyway. Hello, Rasmus. Brother, it's been 3 days now. We've been tracking these bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue Farok and Athene? Are we up for a fight? Looks like the old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush off our skills. The practice could come up useful when we catch up with the raiders. I don't really want to do the tutorial. I hate tutorials in games. I always skip them, even if they can be helpful. Are you sure about that? This option will finish the tutorial, which has story elements, and start the single player campaign. It's recommended that you pick this option only if you have already played the tutorial once. Yeah, we're going to skip it. This also means that anyone watching, I guess most of you are watching because you're waiting for the download, you can actually play the story and experience it for yourself rather than watching me do it, which is probably a little bit more exciting. Alright then, let us split up and look for the little ones separately. I'll send you a word if I find them before you do. One other thing, brother. We want people to take us seriously. We may be leading men into battle soon. Let's give our family a name and a banner like the nobles do. Okay. So we actually get to see the map for the first time, so this is pretty cool. Okay, so we're still actually in the training field. So let's just leave. A few hours after you leave the training ground, you come across a wounded man lying under a tree. You share your water with him and try to dress his wounds as best you can. He tells you he is a travelling doctor. To thank you for your help, he hands you a small bronze artifact, which he says was once given to him in payment by a warrior who said only that it was related to Nuretzi's folly. Nuretzi's folly? He suspects it might be of great value. You resolve to find out more. Select your family name. Any ideas? Now, why do they have a random for the name, character name, but not for your family name? Proddy. That's our family name. Very original. Customize your banner's symbol. What do we want? So you've got quite a few to choose from by the looks of it. Background. I think that'll do. Nice and simple. Right, okay. I mean, I wonder if we can actually change our faction name anyway. Where's the options in here? Learning rate ×4. Alright, okay. So we're merciful, we're honest, and we're generous. Okay, that sounds about right, that's good. Extend shrink map bar. Oh, will I? So what we got on here? Okay, so it's good to see that they've actually taken quite a lot of things from different modifications for Warband. So obviously the civilian outfit was something in Viking Conquest that wasn't actually in Warband, so they've added it in Bannerlord as well by the looks of it. So it'll be interesting to see how many things have actually been added from modifications from Warband. So at the minute, Ridged Iron Broadsword, Northern Short Simple Spear. Okay, we do actually have a horse, which is good. We can hold 26 troops by the looks of it. So base size is 20, Quartermaster +6. Rebuild your clan. Calradia is a land full of peril, but also opportunities. To face the challenges that await, you will need to build up your clan. Your brother told you that there are many ways to go about this, but that none forego coin. Trade would be one means to this end. Fighting and selling off captured bandits in town another. Whatever path you choose to pursue, travelling alone would make you easy pickings for whomever came across your trail. You know that you can recruit men to follow you from the notables of villages and towns, though they may ask you for a favour or two of their own before they allow you to access to their more valued fighters. Naturally, you may also find more unique characters in the taverns of Calradia. However, These tend to favour more established clans. Okay, so it seems slightly more like Viking Conquest with the way you can recruit troops and stuff. So we need to hire a companion, reach clan tier 1, grow your party by 20 men, and increase your deners by 1,000. Okay. So I guess we can only have up to 3 companions. So I guess these are like the party skills in Warband. Create new party. Okay, that's pretty cool. Caravans, garrisons, and dispatched. Right, let's have a quick look at the map. This is something I've been excited to look at to see what we can actually do for the a World of Ice and Fire modification, which is going to be pretty cool. I mean, just looking at the detail on this map is so much better than Warband. Well, let's what we got over here. Let's have a look at Tevea. The lands around Tevea are owned mostly by Farron, an archon of the Southern Empire. The village is going through hard times. Farm tools are rusty and broken. Brush and weeds are reclaiming the outermost fields. Landowner and headman. So how do we recruit these dudes then? Okay. Let's have a little walk around, shall we? Take a look. Just get rid of that little tutorial banner there. Well, I've not seen anybody walking into walls yet, so that's good. Right, okay. A decent man, Avigos, is as rich folk go. Always keeps a bit of grain to help out with those who ate their seed over the winter. Knows the worth of a good name, he does. My apologies, sir. May I help you with something? No, thank you. Yes, there will be a World of Ice and Fire for Bannerlord. If you look on my channel, you'll see we did an announcement video several months ago. Unfortunately, we can't start until the mod tools are released, though, which we don't know when that'll be yet. You know what? I just want to fight someone. Let's go find someone to battle. What's this actually do? Oh, dismiss. No, we don't want to do that. Let's just attack some looters. See how well we do against 8, shall we? Hey, what have we here? There's a tax for passage in these parts, traveller, paid either by coin or in blood. Ah, okay. Yo, what's going on here? Oh, okay, I see. Not used to these new fancy menus.
Everyone! Move!
In fact,
Follow me!
fun of, oh, God, they're a bit close.
So give 'em hell!
Oh mate, his clothes just disappeared. I mean, I'm pretty terrible at warband, so I don't expect to be very good at a Bannerlord either.
You are dead!
Ouch. Right, okay. Wow, actually hit someone. It's going to be pretty nice to see what kind of scenes we can actually create for Game of Thrones modification. Ouch. Poor old horse took a bit of a beating there. I don't think I've actually killed anyone yet.
You bastard!
Thanks for liquor. I don't know if you're already in our Discord, but if there is any news, it will either be posted in there or on my YouTube channel. You can also check the mod database page out. Okay. Received 51 damage. We've got 5 left. Oh, 4 left. I do like these spears. I don't know what Rasmus is on about. Will device firing hard? To be honest, this spear seems quite easy to use until that point. Don't know, my horse don't seem to be going any faster. Probably because it's injured. Right, last guy. Nice. Well, we only scraped through that, to be honest. At least no one died. And we got a prisoner. Take all of that. Well, that's actually better. No, we don't want to do that. I suppose we have to be in... Can we just drag and drop it? Which one is that one? There we go. We got some cheese. Capacity exceeded. What already? Okay, now we're pretty slow. Press Alt for more info. Okay. Stop. That's pretty cool. Right, we got to lose some stuff then. Inventory capacity is 10. So where does it tell me if it's removing the weight or not? Okay, so that is that encumbrance for us. I guess that's for us, and this is for our inventory. So why we still got 32 out of 10? What's going on here? Weight 10. Okay, so it's because we've got the cheese, I suppose. So if I get rid of one of them, there we go. So we can actually carry bugger all at the minute. We're going to have to keep that. So we literally have to drop everything. But we're still capacity exceeded. So how the hell do we get more capacity? So you got through to them then, no proxy. Okay, so does anyone know how to actually increase our inventory capacity? I guess I'm going to have to drop everything and go to a town. Days until no food is 5. Party morale 52.17. Okay. Well, at least we're not slow no more. Let's go have a look at Poros. Spooked, I have a 8700K and a 1080 Ti, and my settings at the moment are mainly on high. So that wants to be, let's stick that on very high. Stick everything up and see what happens, shall we? Very high, very high, very high. Terrain quality high. Anisotropic filtering. So I don't think there's any need to go above 8 times for that. You can go up to 16, but it don't actually make much difference. At least as far as I'm aware. I think everything else is decal quality very high as well. I don't like film grain, so I keep that turned off. I can't actually see my frames anywhere, which is a shame. Let's go to the tavern district. Oh, ransom your prisoners, nice. I like the way we have a lot more detail on the towns and stuff in this. I mean, I'm literally just wandering around looking at all the possibilities for a Game of Thrones modification. And the kind of things we can actually do. Alright, let's visit the tavern. Okay, it actually feels like it's slowed down a bit now. The word of that cotton sells well in Lycaron. Is that Lycaron or Lycaron? A profit of 6 a load, they say. My apologies, may I help you with something? No. No, thank you. Me and some of my mates are looking for a master. In fact, no, because I want to see if I can increase my inventory first. The Lady Martira doesn't always remember those who've done her a good service. So it did say on the Steam page that a lot of features are missing, and a lot of the dialogues are going to be placeholder as well. Tell me your name, forgive me if I have not met you before, and do not remember the occasion, for I have seen many warriors come to this land and pass swiftly into shallow graves. But you know, let's skip the pleasantries and get straight to business. We're all what it is then. I can use someone like you in my company. Okay, so I guess that's a companion then. I'm going to guess that it uses more CPU than GPU. Mainly because of simulations and stuff in the game and the AI. I don't know if this dude is dancing or what. Alright, let's have a quick look around the town. I might change some of those settings back, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, it's not too bad. It seems to be a lot better out here than it was in the tavern, for some reason. unless they're using a lot of heavy duty scripts in the taverns. And I guess we can't do much here anyway because it's night time, so we might just have to wait till the morning. Oh well, I don't think I know you. I am Prejuno. Who are you? I'm Elena. Ask around about me. You'll learn I'm someone you don't want to mess with. I'll mark your name. Ah, okay. Camel saddle with heavy load. Okay. So does it tell us what we can actually carry with that? We're going to buy that and just see what it does, I suppose. It's that one we need though, isn't it? But yeah, we don't actually have a camel, so that's no good. You know what? It'd be nice to have a bow. Why not? Some arrows. Is that 4 separate arrows? Is it 4 separate? I wonder if they work differently to how they worked in Warband. Ah, no, it's 1 quiver, okay. And we'll sell that because our capacity is reached again. I really need to work out how to adjust that. Doesn't actually say on any of the horses. Stack amount 27, yeah, I assume that is the amount of arrows in the quiver, right? So what I really need to know is how to increase our inventory capacity. Unless it's just a skill. I mean, in Warband it was just a skill, right? So maybe it's just a skill in Bannerlord. I assume that must have something to do with it, but that's for a camel, which we ain't got. And that don't look like it's got any extra capacity space on it. Anyway, let's wait here till the morning. And we don't actually have any materials for this anyway. Okay, so I assume we can choose different companions to do the crafting. It could be dependent on the amount of people you have. At the minute, okay, so we just got an extra person. Capacity's actually gone up to 50 now. Troops plus 40, okay, so we need at least... I wonder if that's because they were injured, right? Because we had some guys that was injured. Right, okay. Well, let's just wait here for a couple of days and wait till our blokes have healed up. Right, okay, there we go. I wonder if we can actually trade with the caravans in this. Okay. I can't remember if that was part of Warband or part of Floris. Let's see if having a mule. Okay. So if we have a mule, then that increases capacity as well by the looks of it, which is pretty cool. I wonder if that slows our party speed down though. Okay, so now we can carry up to 210, which is pretty cool. We actually need some more food now though, so we can buy some from this village. Right, okay. That'll do. Get some more troops and then we'll find some more bandits to attack, I suppose. We've got plenty of money at the minute. So control and space don't make you go quicker. See if we can catch these guys at, what are they, speed 2.2, we're 2.5, so we will catch them eventually. I suppose I ought to have a look. Let's just see how we speed up that time. Campaign map. Camera speed up, left shift. That's not what we want, is it? Fast forward time. Right, okay. So it's actually done. Here we go. I didn't actually see that down there. I don't know if it was an actual cheat. I think it was just I don't know to be honest. Maybe it was a cheat. Guy out. Well, we actually worked them that time. Stood no chance against the mighty House Proddy. We have one guy wounded. Oh, blacksmith hammer. We'll have them. And we'll have them. Okay, nice. You want to hear tavern music? Alright, we'll go to Gelmari's then and visit the tavern there. Okay, so all my graphics settings are actually still on high and we seem to be doing okay, to be fair. Oh, some more looters to kill. Alright, let's go take these guys out. Now I wonder if them other guys joined. What? What happened there? I guess that's just because they joined because they're close by. Yeah, we can take them. Oh, this is a nice map. So I wonder if we can use the same tactics as we did in Warband. It looks like the player does aggro them, so that's a bit of a shame. I was kind of hoping something would have been done about that. Oh crap! Oh. Right guys, up to you. Let's go. Yeah, we do want to retreat. Well, that was just so you could see what happens when you lose, you see. After painful days of being dragged about as a prisoner, suddenly one of your captors comes near you with an offer. He proposes to free you in return of 247 gold of your hidden wealth. What? Okay. But, you know what? I sold my bloody spear, didn't I? Right, okay, we can take him out with our bow. Now I wonder if I'll get my money back if I kill him. God, these guys are quick. My guy is not very good at shooting these arrows. Come on. Oh man. know what? I think we gained a level last time. I just forgot to level up. There. Now give me back my money. Ah, we got one of our blokes back. I guess we didn't get our money back then. Got a nice hood though. That one is a bit better. Okay, so we're actually level 4. I didn't actually realise that. One-handed, okay, I see. Right, so accuracy with bows increased by 10%. So I guess these are just passive skills? Did I just pick that? How to learn, maintain high morale in your party, assemble and lead armies. Cavalry attacks cause 10% more morale loss. Your soldiers deal 5% more damage in simulations. Okay. You know what? We're just going to stick it in bow for now. Can use any bow on horseback. Plus 3 extra arrows per quiver. 0.5 food in forests. Hold aim 15% longer. That could be pretty good. Increases readiness speed by 10%. Right, okay, so now we need more troops. Roguery, where was that? Roguery. Raid caravans, recruit and lead bandit troops. Battle loot plus 1.3%. Right, okay. So personal, max usable bow difficulty, bow damage plus 3.3%, bow accuracy plus 2.7%. So I wonder if that increases as you increase the skill levels for that. So can we only have a certain amount of skills? Or do we just have to choose it? Ah, okay. So we get to choose one or the other, I guess. Tax collect 10% more tax from villages. Plus 1 influence if ruler. Required skill level 25. Right, okay, I see. Right, okay, that makes sense now. So that's everything leveled up. some of this gear. Right, okay. Oh, some nice little waterfalls there. Let's visit the tavern. Do you have need for fighters? I'm looking for a master. I'll join for 150 gold. Why not? Let's take a look. See if you're actually any good. I think we should probably try and win a few battles and see if we can find a companion somewhere. Ransom broker. I don't know why the frames seem so low in the taverns. Heaven watch over us. Heaven give us strength. Okay. No, thank you. Ouch. I do like the fact the towns are so much more lively. So I know they're putting in voice dialogues, but I think they are just for the... I don't know if they're just for the companions in the main campaign or just for the main campaign or not. Some weird things going on there. This dude looks a bit ominous. What are you doing? You stood there. Lord Garius. Okay. Not that I wanted to kill him, I just wanted to see if anything happened. Well, I think campaign technically is sandbox. You can either choose to do the campaign or you can skip it, which is pretty much what we done, and just go into sandbox. So I guess it's pretty much the same as how a World of Ice and Fire was set up, where you can either choose to do the main missions or just completely ignore it and do whatever you want. Shop worker. Seems to be a lot of shop workers in here. How can I help you? I would like to buy this workshop. No, thank you. Yep, have a good day. Right, okay. Let's go find someone else to attack. 37 villagers. Oh, what's that down there? Guess that's just part of that village. I do like all these rocks and stuff. Just have a roam around and see what we can see, shall we? Okay, speed up. So, well, nice looters there for us to attack. Are they actually running? Oh, they're just patrolling. Now these guys are going to help us. Who is that? Legion of the Betrayed. Ah, so they actually are attacking the looters as well. Ah, it's a shame. Would have been nice to see them join us. Surrender or die. Okay. So how many guys were from that tavern? Just one. Nice. Oh, we actually got a headshot there.
We're one!
Wonder if we can actually recruit those prisoners as well. Right, we'll take all of them. Let's have a look, shall we? Party. Recruit prisoner. Okay, won't actually let me do it. Wonder why that is. Wonder if that's part of a skill or something. Your men are starving. Are they? Oh, what? Is all my food gone? Right, okay. There. We ain't gonna run out of grain now. Not for a while anyway. Well, that grain we had didn't actually last very long then. I think I might head down here and have a look. How do we actually get there? We have to go all the way around here by the looks of it. Is that right? Right, okay, we'll head back this way and have a look, I suppose. Oh, some more looters for us to attack. Why not? Oh, nice. We get a bit of help this time and all. Alright, I'm going to have to lower my graphics settings, I think. It's not actually too bad, but I know shadow is normally causes a lot of issues with performance. We'll turn that down a bit. Right, okay. Should be a bit better. Still feels a little bit laggy, but then I suppose I am streaming as well. So who are these guys? We have no contract to fight you, so I guess they're just a patrolling, right? Yeah. We didn't actually get anything from that fight either, I suppose, because we was actually helping them in the end. Yeah, I don't want to fight them if we've only got 4 guys left. Mountain bandits. Right, let's get some troops from up here. We're starting to run short on money as well now. I mean, I suppose I could do some quests, but I don't think I really want to at the minute. Alright, let's take these guys out now then. We're slightly outnumbered, but hopefully we'll do a bit better than we did last time. See if we can split them up a little bit. Look at their aiming very good with them rocks. Spoke a bit too soon there. Damn it. Right, where's my guys gone? What are you doing running over there? What's going on here?
Move forward!
Is he actually running away or what? What are you doing? Come back. He is. Alright, that's it.
Ever kill them all!
Oh dear. Quite a few too many trees around here for my liking. 6 arrows left. We got 3 guys, 3 arrows. Ouch. Ooh, 1 guy left. Ah. Right, okay. Stop. Just actually lost 4 guys there, including my mercenary, which is not good. Got a few more prisoners though. Take all of that. Okay, so we're actually encumbered, I suppose, because half our guys are dead. The guards open the gates for you and allow your party inside. Let's go to the Lord's Hall, shall we? Looks quite nice. I don't know you, I suppose you should tell me your name. Okay, I am Produno. I am Moremphius of the house Argarus. Our family has served the Empire for generations. Right, okay, I've got to take a 2-minute break because there is literally someone at my front door. I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, sorry about that. So it turns out I actually locked the missus out. Yeah. But who needs partners when you've got Bannerlord, right? Anyway. Where was we? Right, we need to try and sell these prisoners from somewhere, I think. Oh, a nice little torture chamber. Right, okay. So we can't actually do much at the castle. We need to be finding a town, I suppose. There's one over there. Yeah, exactly spooked. We shall add that to the agenda, I suppose. Okay, so all my troops are injured then. So I can actually upgrade them. Okay, I just noted that Spook actually told me that. Okay, nice. I don't think I want to be getting involved with them. Let's go down this way. Although saying that, so we get over down here. Patrolling a hideout. Now they're trying to attack me, which isn't good. Yeah, I think we're going to abort going that way. I don't think I'll do very well against them. Right. Why are we flashing? I don't know. Oh, we can actually recruit someone. We won't let me recruit anymore though. Okay. I don't think we have much money left still. So we probably can't actually do much in here anyway. I don't think he's worth 150 to be honest for now. Purveyor the Wronged. My name is Pajuno. I'll tell you a story. If it bothers you, I'd prefer you keep it to yourself. Unless you've lived months on crusts of bread and chaff of grain, that is. My father was a merchant in Lysaron. We lived in a rich house with many servants. I wanted for nothing. Our neighbour was a moneylender who specialised in loans to the Imperial Guard. That turned out to be a bad neighbourhood in which to live when the riots came. The guardsmen came to burn our neighbour's house so their debts would be forgotten. The flame spread to a house and it was destroyed. My father tried to save his strongbox, and that was his undoing. A riot is a holiday for thieves and robbers, and some saw him dragging it through the streets, so they knifed him and took it. We tried to find shelter with my uncle, but there was no food in the city, and he turned on us. He turned us out. So we joined the refugees in the country, living on what we could steal from the fields. I found a guardsman alone and drunk. I have no idea whether he was one of the ones that set fire to our neighbourhood. Maybe I should not have done to him what I did to him, but now I have his sword. It's been very useful. The starving do what they must, and to think you had all the advantages of an educated childhood. I think my story shows that I am adoptable at least. If there was room for me in a warlord's retinue, say, I imagine I could quickly learn whatever skills were needed. Right now I'm between jobs, so if you've got any work for me, I am willing to discuss it, okay? Yeah, too expensive. There's only 845, I think that was, so let's... I know we've got some bits to sell, but I don't think we've got enough to make up that amount of money. Sell some cheese. Consumable. Does it tell me when that rots? Nope. Oh, get some archers. Or a archer, should I say. Nice. Still 5 lots of grain. Alright, so where was it going? Down here somewhere, I think. Over here. Yeah, I don't want to be running into them. Okay, there's loads of looters around here. 7. I suppose we could carry on attacking these guys. Or at least try and find them. Okay, lots and lots of looters. I just got this feeling if I attack one of them, all these guys are going to join in, which I don't really want. I could probably take these guys out. Let's take these ones out first.
Infantry! Archers!
Alright, you get back there. Whoops.
Attack!
Yeah, he didn't stand much of a chance, that guy, did he? Oh, we got some peasants. Take all of that. And I think we leveled up as well, so we're going to go for, let's carry on with bow for now. In fact, let's do some leadership. Small XP bonus per day to party. Medium XP bonus per day to tier 1, 2 and 3 troops. Right, okay. I think the problem is our party's actually getting slower now. Right, let's find these guys. See if we can catch them. Oh, this is probably not good. But why not? 14 versus 22. I suppose it's a nice map to die on.
Archers!
You
Forward!
can go over there.
Infantry! Make a shield wall!
Right, we'll use the old usual warband tactic and try and split these guys up a bit. Sit, follow me.
Infantry!
Whoops. Nice. I don't know whether all our guys had gone run after them like there or what. Here they come. So the old warband tactics still work. Right, anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream there. We have set up a separate room in our Discord. So members of that, our World of Ice and Fire Discord, can join in on multiplayer. And we're going to do some multiplayer sieges and stuff. Set up a little team on there. So if you want to join that, then you can check the Discord link in the description below. So yeah, have fun. And I'll see you next time.